Hello, every sponsored one. Hello, every ad buddy. Welcome to the GigaBoots Checks Out Shinobi Art of Vengeance stream with a brand new fancy layout.
My God.
Look at this. Incredible. The game is so big.
You can see so much. There's still chat. And we even have all of these extra tips.
There are so many tips. How did we get so many tips?
And even more Nanaimo bars, somehow.
If you could believe it. Somehow.
Order up. Yes,
And even a really, really tiny...
being ordered.
Oh my
Why
God.
is that only 1/4 of it? That was not intentional at all. There we go. We're gonna... I didn't realize... I thought I made it the exact size of that layout. No, I did not. Apparently, it's still telling people it's our partner anniversary. Thank you, Teddy B.
Anniversary's still
Williamson.
going on.
Yep, there you go.
Maybe all week. I don't know.
Could be. I'm really glad I got that soda from the gas station.
Is it already gone?
Yes.
Did they only have the small cups still?
Weirdly enough, I thought they would because they had multiple times in a row, but they did in fact have some of the biggest cup. But of course, I prepared for them to not have the big cup. I brought this intentionally for that reason. Spiv says Bob is gonna have to retire after this year. He's never getting this many ninja games in a year ever again.
It's probably true.
Unless I don't have enough faith in the game industry for us to get this many.
Right. I feel like
there's
there's
ever again.
I feel like we kind of blew these two franchises right here. Unless we get a bunch of new contenders appearing. If China's like, hey, let's make ninja games, it's like, well, that's not really... I didn't expect that, but maybe. That's my only hope, though.
Shinobi, Tenchu will be back any day now. Any day, Tenchu will come back from the gas station.
Yeah.
With milk.
Yeah, in that ditch.
Isn't
Dead.
Isn't a Boruto game coming out this year too? Asks.
The Naruto games don't count. They just don't. They're just bad anime fighting games. Like, they're not even anything interesting. They're releasing the same game, making it slightly worse for 20 years or whatever. I'm not gonna dignify that with a ninja game.
You're not. Oh. I mean, that makes sense. Anime games are not the same as normal games.
Right.
Is that a good enough size?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Neo 3 is next year, and that does that. Well, you can play as an ninja through the whole game. So, there you go. That's one more next year from one of the same studios that's working on one of them this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's Team Ninja.
True. Bye.
Oh no!
I have not seen this game yet. I've heard many people talk about it, such as yourself, but I have not played it. Bob, you played the demo.
Yes.
Did you play any of this since we got the code all of 1 day ago?
No, I was like, well, we might stream it.
Hell yeah. People need to know. They need to know what Bob thinks of the ninja game. Chat, this is hard. I should have put this on without the hair underneath it. I thought that was the move. And now I'm looking at it now that I've undone that, and I'm realizing that was the move. What am I doing? Bob's hat can't see. That is true.
It's true. He doesn't need to see.
Yeah, he's one of those ninjas.
Right.
The kind that's just completely blind but can sense everything. And maybe gets written like total shit down the road. Maybe. Just possibly.
Possibly. We don't know.
But yeah, we're good to go if you want to
Sure,
start.
of course. The nice thing about this is we don't have to, like, voice act or anything. It's all just done.
Whoa!
Let me see if we got a...
So this game is
subtitles.
$40, is that right?
I think it's 30, but the deluxe edition's 40 and comes with some, like, DLC that's coming later.
So this is a $30 video game.
Right.
Which again, reminder, we got for free, so all of our opinions are forfeit.
Obviously. That's how that works.
$30 is all it takes to buy me, baby. I'm cheap. What is...
Sit at assist options. Anytime.
Oh,
okay. So,
okay.
yeah, these
That's,
are like
I mean, that's neat. Can we?
no.
That option, that menu would have let us see what they did.
That's true.
Oh, the Oboro.
The end. The one fate that awaits us all. For every beginning, there is a conclusion. For every birth, there must be a death. A once peaceful land is quickly seized and terrorized by the paramilitary organization ENE
What?
Corp.
Did I miss?
Enacting a large-scale
Which
multi-front
Shinobi was that?
invasion, they
Right?
conquered
Is it
armies
only this
across the
one?
world in little time.
I don't.
All this
You
was
know,
I don't know the
accomplished
plot of
thanks
Revenge
to
of
the
Shinobi on
unquenchable
Genesis.
ambitions of a
Right.
single man named Lord Ruse. As he
I hope he's not
struck
playing
down
us.
his
I would
opponent's
hate to fall for
unbelievable
Lord
power.
Ruse's ruse.
The world fell into despair.
Do you think that Lord Ruse might have some kind of plan?
Only one threat to Ruse and ENE Corp
If only we could
remained.
see his face.
Right.
The Oboro clan, led
There's no
by
way
the
this guy's got a scar,
legendary
right?
Yeah, it's Joe Musashi.
Throughout history, the Oboro clan has protected humanity from many calamitous threats.
My Yakuza 6 shirt wasn't clean and the logo's on the back, so I had to wear my Sonic shirt to have my Sega representation underneath
However,
the gi.
the cunning Ruse is already well aware of the Oboro,
The cunning
their
Ruse.
capabilities and their location.
You know what? You didn't name him that on accident.
If it really funny if they're like, no, his name is Ruse.
Rusa. Ruse. That's a cute dog.
Oh yeah, that is the same dog that you
Hello,
get to
dear.
use in
Beautiful
Watch
morning,
Shinobi
isn't it?
2.
Oh, go.
The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only hope it's this lovely on our son's blessed day.
It is my
Well,
last day on the
students
force
can't
of
become
being
leaders
pregnant
without
after all.
So,
Chat!
I'll be fine.
WTF Ninja says says that this layout makes them think of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Huh. Have it make us silhouettes and we'll complete the experience.
Hey, that's my dad.
Sensei, good morning. I
That
know
should be
you're
pretty
busy leading the
doable.
clan and
I
all,
should be
but
able to
some
just
of the
turn us
class
into
is struggling
silhouettes.
with that move you showed us. I mean, not me, but if you show me how it's done, I'll be sure to pass it on to
You
the
are
rest so we can do the Oboro clan
Incredibly
justice.
cylindrical.
Yes.
I'll
Did
be
someone
waiting at the
grab
far
you
end of
like
the
this
field.
around the waist?
It's part of the ninja training.
Chris is asking people to have fewer death flags than this. Bob, do you think...
Right? That'd be nice.
Girl, what is your proportions? Spits out pie. She is a One Piece character.
Okay, we got...
Oh, these are really good animations. Holy shit.
Right?
How did we luck out with 2 ninja games in a single year that have such good 2D art?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So blessed. Bob must have done something a few years back to engender such kindness from the universe. The background is getting decimated by Twitch.
Oh, I
This is
bet.
This is what we get for going back to 1080p.
It's just got too much happening.
The 4K VOD will make this look good.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ooh, a pretty flower. Ripe for the picking.
Don't come any closer. Tell me who you are.
I
I'm
am
a
just one of
pervert.
many who serve
It wasn't that obvious.
Your whole clan
It
dies
was.
today.
It was.
What?
Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, nothing can stop ENE Corp from taking over the world. Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver your heads to Lord Ruse personally.
Chris says, I work for the Myoju clan. Is this Bleach?
Jesus.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
You said they're here for the whole clan?
You don't know that guy was Johnny
we
Young
have to hurry
Bosch.
to
It
the
could have been
dojo.
anyone.
It's really funny that he's just a random dude.
Corporate ninja versus small business ninja. The ultimate battle.
Do we have to crouch walk? Let me see. We do.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, this game is so
Cool snake.
visually intense. I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of it's just gonna be suffering under the weight of the minimal bit rate.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think we were able to actually prove that us going back to 1080p changed anything.
Yeah, right?
No one really said anything, so we may go back to enhanced broadcasting. I don't know. Besides, for me, the Twitch app just shits on everyone's stream ever, so.
What you gotta do?
Right? I found out my car being weird about hooking up with CarPlay. It stopped fucking up my streams that I could watch on mobile now. Every person I watch my streams fuck up on mobile. Like, it pauses over and over and over for fucking everybody for some reason. Masumi saying I can't say I've heard many complaints on my end, neither with SARS or seahorses. Yeah, I think Spiff's is the only confirmed case we had. Can be done in midair, by the way.
Yeah, and luckily the shuriken are like pretty strong, like the old Shinobis.
Why do they keep this currency inside of giant floppy disks?
I think that they're boxes because they're like the boxes in Shinobi.
No, those are giant floppy disks. We can all see that.
Don't lie to me.
Don't try to trick me. I couldn't watch for a short time on my PS5 app, but it is fine now. That is true. We actually did get people saying the PlayStation apps
Man,
were having issues.
I kind
which
of
is,
forgot that PlayStation app for Twitch existed.
and works ever.
Right?
The TV app dealt with it fine for me.
A lab monster.
Yeah, you're a lab
reach a
monster,
30-hit
bro.
combo.
Hell yeah, good job, you absolute fiend. Scoundrel. You beast. There was a glitch on the Twitch app for my LG TV where the buffer circle would stay there even when the stream is playing just fine. I never had that issue.
There's too many of
They
them.
need to fix this shit.
They do.
I'm tired of having a bad bit rate.
Their proportions look surprisingly more normal in this picture.
Well, that's because her arm is tricking you. Both of her arms are tricking you.
Hold that one for ninja stands, R1. Oh, and then this is the multi-kill thing. Nice.
That's awesome.
Flip execution gauge on below.
Okay.
Health bar.
Oh.
Investigation.
Huh.
Okay. One execute them with L1 R1. Execute enemies earns you bonus rewards, and more enemies executed simultaneously gets you greater rewards. Kunai and heavy attacks build up execution gauge faster.
Oh. Yeah, it does. So that's him ready to be executed, right?
Yes, I was hoping I'd get the other guy too, but he just died.
That's a fascinating mechanic.
Right?
Thank you so much. You saved me.
So we need to...
Right, no, I understand. As much as I want to help, I don't want to hold you back. I know. I'll go to your house and protect Naoko.
Yeah.
You hurry to the dojo before it's
She's
too late
pregnant.
for the other students.
Someone should protect the pregnant lady. I think that's something everyone can agree on.
Right? No, more death flags.
Well, she'll be fine now. We sent Tomoe.
That's true. Obviously, she's got this. That was a really smooth transition.
That was a really cool transition. Also, that lighting is really nice because the fire was doing a key light on you.
Yeah. Which this is the same sort of systems they had in
Streets of Rage 3.
That checks
4.
out. Yes. No, 1.
I'm trying to forget 3, honestly.
You just sealed your face.
We're gonna pretend it hit both of them.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
then that first guy did get hit by a heavy attack and just go, ah!
Stuff.
Oh, Megaquen says good timing for this as I just platinum Ninja Gaiden Ragebound today.
Whew.
Nice.
Jeez, you platinum. That means you actually did that insane boss rush. I can't. That's too much. I think that's the only trophy I don't have. Fire Ninpo. Okay. Hold that, and then hit triangle for Fire Ninpo. Oh, right, this thing. So we got that cool fire breath thing. Powerful magic attacks performed by pressing L1 and corresponding button. Each Ninpo attack consumes a Ninpo cell. Really, Ninpo cell with steadily attacking enemies. Okay. All right. Whoops.
I was like, why is he saying whoops? This looks really... Oh, that's not... That is the wrong direction.
It's excessive, but it's sure. Just need to burn someone to death with it.
GameBun says, this doesn't look like the Shinobi I remember. I'm not stuck on the first level just getting killed by wonky hitboxes of the bamboo spikes. Yeah, they changed it. They ruined everything.
Gotcha.
Oh no. So far you have...
You'll regret facing me.
So far you have, was it Kunai, light hit, heavy attack, dodge, and then your execution thing. Is there anything else I'm missing?
The magic attacks I just got.
That's true. You did get that, and then used it on nothing. Wow, she talked a lot of shit.
She did.
If only we had some cool downward strike.
We don't know. In the demo, I got that in this level. We'll see if that happens again.
I like that there's so much burning wood that the floor is fire.
Mm-hmm. Anything else over there? No. It weirds me out because this box actually looks like the boxes you would break in the old ones. But you can't break it. It's invincible.
No.
It's too powerful. Hey, it's that dude.
Another Oboro, ripe for the culling. Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Yippee! Wait, they're dead. No!
Dark arts are both uninterruptible, undodgeable. They can be identified by a purple aura around the enemy. They're overwhelmingly powerful, so whenever you see one coming, get out of the way.
I mean, undodgeable with the dodge.
Right.
He can jump.
Yeah, right.
I know what you meant. Oh yeah, 10-minute timeout for that emote was fair. Yeah, you spammed that last stream. We were like, don't do that. You technically, you put in both of your own emotes gigantified, and then we were like, yeah, don't do that.
Oh, I don't have that charged up. Oh no.
Oh, okay. I was like looking at him trying to find a health bar, and it's like, it's not there. It's over there.
Can I heal? No, we can't just heal going to the same place. All right.
Oh. What are you talking about? Your health bar's huge.
Yeah, it's doing great.
It's a vertical health bar, and it's that green thing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, good. Looks like you're at full health then.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like a Metroid. That's just one of my many health bars I'll get, the little cube. Anything up here? Oh. Okay. No, there's nothing up there. All right.
So you can only dodge midair once?
Yeah, only one midair dodge and one midair jump. And it doesn't reset when I do wall slides.
Interesting.
Ninja flip. And after hitting an enemy from ninja flip, lets you dodge and reposition yourself. Okay, so.
It's a good running them down mechanic.
Right.
Thank you, Simon. How did a Wookiee end up in this? I bring actual money to be shared.
Oh, we have a weird little wall run. Run towards the wall to keep holding X and you run up the wall. Neat. Can I do a... No, I can't do it off of like a air dash. Oh, maybe I can. No, not quite. Oh, is this a combat room? Attacks and abilities fill execution gauge by various amounts. Kunai and heavy attacks are the two best ways to fill execution gauge. Okay, yeah, we've been over this. I guess I could have forgotten.
Playtesters have convinced them that you might have forgotten. Man, that's really good.
Yeah, right?
How long can they fill, like, if you fill their white bar, how long can it just sit like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's find out, I guess.
Because really what I want is to do that and then catch them all in at once.
Exactly. Whoops. Now, are you both? Yeah, they're still doing it, so it lasts a while.
Good. That's what I want.
Right? Anything else in this room? No.
Oh. What made you do the 2 steps up?
That's holding the jump button while you're on the wall, and he does like the little wall run.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it seems like this is gonna have like ludicrous Hollow Knight levels of traversal stuff. Okay, yeah, we can warp between all these different points in the map.
Oh. I find that interesting when it did literally block off the prior entrance.
Right.
So when we get the thing, we can just teleport to that one and then do the downward strike.
Right.
Or apparently teleport to this one and use a key.
Exciting.
Exciting.
Or it doesn't.
Or never mind. It's a switch.
But there is a gateway that's clearly very powerful here. Oh. How far away can I be and still do this? Okay, I can do this from all the way over here. But it does seem like there is a limit to the range. Did they install these weird, like, sci-fi switches in our dojo? Where'd they come from?
It's true. We're sellouts now. We're changing our name. We're no longer GigaBoots. We're Sponsored Boots. We only stream if we're sponsored, baby. Look forward to Friday's stream, Cave Story, but for the real showcase, Hello Fresh.
God.
1 second. Let me tell you about our upcoming content schedule we have going on here at Sponsored Boots. Let me see if I can find the fucking email. Yeah, I think this is it. 1 moment. Okay, so stream 1 is gonna be this Friday. We're gonna explore HelloFresh recipes, browse the site and order a box if we wish. Stream 2, we're gonna unbox it live and be like, holy shit, there's food in this box that they sent us when we ordered the food in a box.
Wait, what if we don't wish to order it? What happens then?
We have to do that in order for
but
Stream 2 to exist, and this is our content plan, so... I can see why you thought that would work. Can you dash back and do another run-up?
I ran into the spikes when that happens.
Oh, you literally can't?
Yeah, because you do that.
It's a force jump the full distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Engage your audience with provided CTAs. Hey, Bob.
What are those? What the heck are those?
Chat, what is a CTA?
CTA, let's
and
see.
share your experience. You mean the part where I open a box and there's food inside?
My God.
You mean that experience?
I'm being blown away right now.
Is that what you mean?
Party. Ignite and damage all enemies on screen.
Ooh. I think you can double jump first and then wall run there. Yeah, that would have worked. The question is, would it gotten us past the second set of spikes? Jesus!
Right? Yeah, the deal with that is that was a special kind of wall we'll get an item for. Jutsu. Okay, yeah, so just explaining that overpowered thing I just did.
Yeah, and then we eat all the raw ingredients out of the box, exactly.
Obviously.
Stream 3 optional, by the way. Get stuck in and try your hand at a cooking stream to earn an extra $75.
Stuck in.
So, Bob. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And for anyone who's reviewing this at Sega, we don't do sponsored streams outside of game codes. This is just where we think it's funny that they're offering us this. We're not trying to combine your stream with a fucking HelloFresh stream. If we do those two streams, we get $500.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
I wouldn't scoff at $100.
$500?
$500.
$800?
$800. Yeah, no. $500. Yeah.
And then we just go, wow, there's food in this fucking box. That's incredible.
My God,
I
I'll never-
allegedly will cook and eat this. Have you seen Man Great sponsoring Norm McDonald's? No, I have not seen that. Just do it like Norm.
Yeah, that's where he's...
I feel like
like
that's the energy we're gonna bring into any food sponsored stream.
Right. Where they dropped his sponsorship like immediately.
Yes. A whole cooking stream for $75 is insane. Yes, that part's insane.
No, that's...
I don't know what they were thinking with that number. That number should be fucking higher. I'll make a whole ass show every week for $500. Here's the thing, though. You wouldn't get to. It's a one-time thing.
Right.
They want you to turn your audience into pay pigs. They're supposed to get hooked on HelloFresh and just keep throwing money. They have no interest in reintroducing themselves every week.
No, that don't be ridiculous.
I love that it's just a yellow-ass Sonic the Hedgehog ring.
Right?
It doesn't look like wood. I guess it could be gold, but then it's a gold ring.
Yeah, it's just a gold ring. We got those to practice our gymnastics here in the dojo.
Yeah. No one gets hooked on... Fucking no one gets hooked on HelloFresh. They just get one cheap box and then unsubscribe. It's true. That's why they have to pay so much money to convert new customers. Because they need that bad. Did you get the blue costume, Bob?
No, I didn't sign up for the Sega account. I forgot to do that last night.
Yeah,
I was like, I already have a Sega account, right? And then apparently I did not.
Your piercing eyes are the perfect targets.
What the fuck is a CTA? One moment, I'm Googling this. I need to know.
Yeah, no, that's
is
very
a
interesting.
CTA. Corporate Transparency Act? What?
Let's see who comes out on top.
No, it's fine. You just see that as that's what's happening there, Waki Maki. It is definitely not exactly that. It is just a marquee of Tiff's eating Nanaimo bars. It is nothing else, and whatever you think it is weird. You made it weird, my friend. We just have a cat in the corner who eats Nanaimo bars.
It's a very normal thing that everyone has, I thought.
Oh, call to action.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard it shortened to CTA. Jesus Christ, marketing people.
Yeah, no, they're so marketing brains they don't even know what normal people work, how normal people work at all.
Click-through action? Yeah, no, that's the thing. They were telling us to repeat their CTAs. So call to action, make sure, you know, that's a lot more exactly what they're saying.
Wait, there's a chest over here? Oh yeah, there is a chest right there. Ooh. Now we have to go get it from the top.
So, time to do Iceless. You got Iceless, right, Bob?
Oh, of course. Oboro Relic.
If anything, Bob's gotten Iceless so many times, he's just bored by it. Very nice.
Okay.
I wonder if there's any other, like, absolutely terrible sponsorship things we can send. Because that's not even as terrible as it usually is. Usually it's way less money.
Mm-hmm.
And way more nightmarish.
Oh, not the Oboro chip.
Chat, I think we're just going to sell out to every food plan thing once a week for an entire month.
That would be hilarious.
Man,
that's sick.
We're going to call it Adtober.
Hey there, Shinobi. Welcome to the Yokai shop. What are you buying?
He said the line! There's a lot of coffee boxes. I don't have any emails for coffee boxes.
Anyway, this new fella taking over. Ruse or something, was it? Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us Yokai. He's been going around and flipping our guys to his
This is a
own
Wonder Boy
team.
reference, right?
Can
It
you
certainly
believe it?
it certainly does come off as that a little.
Oh, did
The
the
pig
have a
shopkeep.
pig shopkeep?
Both are
Yeah.
interested
I wonder if that's a
to
reference to like
strike
Journey
a
to West or
little
something like
deal.
that.
How's that sound to you? I've had my eye on those Oboro clan relics for a while now. You start bringing me those, we can trade for all sorts of things.
Chat, apparently, if 100 of you sign up for Factor 75 after we sell out to them, we could make $9,000.
Yes, but what specifically is being
What is this
ordered?
product?
It's Factor 75. It's another food box.
Oh.
There are a lot of food
Is
boxes.
it a cooking food box or like HelloFresh, or is it a different one kind, like just a pile of random foods?
Isn't that soy? No, it's based. Fancy frozen hospital meals. No, it's based. It's based, guys. Stop saying it's soy.
Okay, that's why this demo doesn't transfer. This is a totally different layout than the shop had. Now I turn in these
Interesting.
Oboro cones, and on the demo it was literally just, yeah, he has a bunch of stuff. Buy it.
Thank you, U-Shark, for the 62-month sub. U-Shark says, Bob, what's your Keke Genkai?
Okay.
That answered your question. TV dinners but gentrified is a completely savage way to describe any meal plan. You see, all of you acting like this is why Adtober will never work. Bloodline technique.
Oh, the bloodline technique.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I'm working
He's
on it.
working
That one Haku has in the beginning and is never brought up again. That one's pretty neat. Of like, yeah, he can like make water out of nothing and turn it into ice, I think. I'm not sure anymore. I don't think that one was fully explained.
Stelfish says $9,000 for 100 signups is crazy. So about how they have to pay a lot of money for every acquired user. Because that's that's a metric in businesses.
Yes.
The amount of spend per acquired user. It was going into the ice mirrors, I think, says Chris.
Okay, I wasn't sure which was. It was making the ice mirrors or going into the ice mirrors. It was very unclear. So, ooh, this is our counterattack.
Weird that our counterattack is a Ninpo?
A little. But it's water-based. Does he go into the mirrors? I'm not sure.
Unclear. Maybe that's the next thing.
And knee strike.
They never get the 100 signups, I bet. Yeah, no, there's literally no way that would happen. Even like with our like, if we did it in the middle of the Game Awards, we wouldn't get 100 people to sign up. Pat stares at can't get 100 people to sign up. Thank you, Chris, for probably causing Pat to play High on Life. How the fuck did Chris Wolfhart cause that?
I saw this interaction on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Or on,
what did
on
I
Blue
miss?
Sky, sorry.
Don't worry, no one fucking...
Yeah.
No one in our fan base would assume you were actually on Twitter anymore. What the fuck? How did that happen?
Oh, I guess I got this for the deluxe version we got.
Masumi says it would be absolutely hilarious. Oh, interesting. What? Oh, that was a passive?
Yeah, it's just a passive. All the healing does more healing.
That's kind of nice. Masumi says it would be hilarious if we did hit 100 conversions, and then there's a whole saga about how they won't pay us.
I could see that being a thing.
Oh, Chris says Pat asked for subathon goals and he offered. Oh,
he did just
all right.
Put that in there.
Yeah.
No one else is gonna do it. Everyone else has forgotten about High on Life.
Everyone else either did it or would never do it. That's how I feel. Oh my god.
Oh, he's got his demon team.
White hair, huh?
Clan finally shows his face.
Are you Troy Baker?
Some of it. Hello, Joe.
His chiseled chin looks like it might be forming some manner of cut on his face.
No.
Somewhat.
How do you like what I've done with the place? With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way.
I think we may have a problem with our viewers not being able to like afford to keep signing up to new boxes.
Right. We might like. I don't think our viewers want to have that many different boxes in 1 month at least.
Yeah, that's so.
Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill?
Yeah! Hey, that's
Warrior
my
8.
dad.
Yes, Master. Right here.
Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave. Joe Musashi, leader of the soon extinct Oboro clan. Farewell and best of luck.
It is really funny how low the base pay is for a lot of these. Like the food boxes pay the most.
That is really funny, yeah.
Meanwhile, Puzzles and Chaos will only give us $50. Puzzles and Survival
Just so you
will only
know,
give us $50.
I'm the one who burned down your village, destroyed your dojo, desecrated
Even
your
Marvel
sacred
Contest of
grounds,
Champions, a game I've
killed
never heard of, is
every
20.
last one of your students.
That's it?
Yeah.
And now, I'm going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely. Prepare to die.
Oh, that's a neat little pose.
Man, these animations are so good.
I'm trying to use that spell.
The counter one?
Yeah. Will we do it again?
Oh, so cool. Oh, so cool. How does Bob do it? Anyways, I hope this stream has convinced you all that I'm far more interested in business than I am cool ninja games. 'Cause that's definitely what's happening here. I'm one of the 4 heavenly kings, but the shitty one, that is always a chopper.
That you fight in level 1. I'll be great though, actually.
How much do you think signing up for Factor costs someone?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this a finance multiplier? Is what I'm wondering, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the net gain for such a thing conceptually for us probably makes sense at the end of the day, right? Like instead of just being like, hey, what if you donated that money anyway? Instead of buying a box and risking a second sub renewing.
Uh-huh.
It's $120 a week or something, assuming there's a sign-up discount. $100 a week. Wow.
Jesus.
Is it every...
he's just ready to be fully Jesus.
That was quick. He's not a jobber. How dare you say that, Chris?
Yeah, he put up a really good fight. They killed him on my second try.
Doof. Oh, wow.
Oh, there were 3 of those? And an Unco Rift. And secrets. But I guess I'll need different traversal
Despite
items.
defeating Ruse's warrior ape, Musashi's efforts were in vain. Before he even had a chance to save them, the village had been razed and the Oboro clan was turned to stone. Ruse's display of might was more than inhuman. It surpassed even the ability of
It was more inhuman than inhuman.
Specifically is
Hey, Digi. Thanks for the 19 months.
fire had been ignited in the heart of the Oboro leader, flickering flame of revenge.
The fucking Digi with the cut hair is killing me.
Destruction of evil. A flame
Haircut
that Musashi
Digi emote
will
is too
only see
fucking funny.
extinguished when Ruse lies dead at his feet.
Oh, he used some sort of magic to turn the dog into Big Dog. Pretty good.
It's pretty. Ooh. I like that. I like when you show the number on the map.
Uh-huh. The chase. Oh, and we actually are on the Big Dog. Oh, I guess I get... That's a really weird looking color scheme in the lower right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's just negative.
Right?
Ninja.
You get funny things for deluxe editions, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know if
yeah.
anyone actually desperately wants this, wants to pay another $10 for this, but...
yeah, I don't know.
You know, it's there. Oh, it's a bonus stage? The back of Yamato, his faithful dog. Yeah, his dog is famous. Musashi pursues the colossal beast fleeing the village.
Hell yes.
I'm glad both this and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound realized, no, you need the, like...
Auto-scroller
segment.
The auto-scroller vehicle segment. No, that shit's cool.
This background looks insane.
It does. I bet it looks like shit on Twitch.
Oh, I bet. That looks hilariously fast.
Holy shit, look at that thing in the background.
Right? I think it's from the end of Mononoke.
Why is a Kamen Rider movie final boss here? I don't know, that's 2D. Oh, hello. Oh. That's bad.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's just more Kunai. Okay.
Chat, did you see what they did to that Gears of War game? It's $40, and it's still, when it comes to certain things, look markedly worse than the original game from 2006.
Look, 2006 is hard to compete with.
Like, they messed up the art direction because it's just a tooled up version of the release they did 10 years ago.
Right, the ultimate
edition or whatever. Anyway, Gears of War Ultimate. Anyway,
yeah, that's the one where you get it and they say this is the ultimate.
This is the ultimate. But the rain's still fucked up. Oh, thank you, Asagi Ryu. Asagi congratulates us on the Sega stream sponsorship.
Ooh.
I do appreciate us not having to buy things.
Yeah, no, not paying for this is great. Because I'm also buying Lost Soul Aside later the same week, and I didn't want to do that.
But that was good, right? Okay, I thought you were obliterated. Bob!
Yeah, I was. I didn't get the upgrade, so we were trying.
Ah.
This honestly is neat, but that Ninja Gaiden Ragebound one of these is so much better. It's ludicrous. Because I feel like I can't like move quickly back and forth.
Yeah, your movement is very low.
And I don't have any cool jump attack. I just have this. Whereas that you're on a motorcycle and able to bounce off of dudes, which is very cool. And it feels just way faster in general.
But yeah, it's wild to me that they didn't try to get the rain to look decent.
I know, right? It feels like they didn't try to improve it in any way, basically. It was kind of just like obligatory. We got it out.
We added TAA,
right?
We make it run on new systems, and there's HDR, and that's all it sounds like. And that's sad. That's sad.
Yeah, it's like minimum effort collection. Still maximum price though.
That's not true. It's only 40 instead of 70.
That's true. It could, the prices get much more maximal these days.
It's true. Hello, Daihime. How is it going? What were you streaming? Did you have a cool bandana?
Were you a ninja?
Were you playing Cowboy Bebop? Because you have said 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh yeah, that did get the PS2 version got translated.
It did.
That's really crazy. I always wanted to play that. They put that in gaming magazines back when I was growing up, and I was super excited, and it never came over.
For people who are new here, we're big and important deals because I love that I cut off the follow. Thank you for the is all it says. Thank you for the bouncer. We're huge deals because we got a $30 code from Sega. So you have to follow us.
It's just, yeah, we're just so big, obviously.
Huge. Very, very important people. So important. It's pretty neat. Kind of a basic beat 'em up, but the presentation is crazy good. They remade the anime OP and the in-game models and everything. Yeah,
It's always fun when they do that sort of thing. I still think that Fist and North Star PS1 openings was incredible.
Oh, yeah. It would be sick as hell for us to play PS2 Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, for sure.
We get that shout out for Die. Oh, that already happened. Damn it. I was beaten to it.
There we go. We got whatever this is. Max Kunai boost.
For people who are new here, I'm Dan, this is Bob. Every Friday we beat a different video game in a thing called a Death Stream. Every Thursday we do the weekly gaming news podcast, Big Think Dimension.
Despite his best effort, Musashi could not catch up to his elusive nemesis. He would have to tear E&E Corp to pieces if he wanted any chance of reaching Ruse.
That is an awesome standard soldier fit. Giant shoulder pads and a cape.
Yes.
With a gun.
I wonder if E&E is from Shinobi 3 or something else. Because I only have extensive knowledge of Shinobi PS2. I've played the others, but I've never really researched what happened in
the story.
Them. Yeah. Right.
Sensei, can you hear me? It's Tomoe. I'm with Naoko now.
How pregnant is she? Very.
Wow, I heard that clear as a bell. These things work great. Anyway, listen to this, Sensei. Remember how you asked me to find out as much as I can about E&E Corp's activities and whereabouts? Well, I've heard of two different places that apparently have some
No, that
suspicious
happened. It
activity
totally
going
happened.
on. I think they might be E&E Corp bases. We should try to spoil as many of Ruse's plans as we can while we track him down.
Now that sounds like dialogue you'd get in like a an open world game. They're just like go find their random bases in this big area, but it seems to have just unlocked 2 actual levels. That's neat.
One more thing about the Cowboy Bebop game. You play as Spike, Faye, and Jet has a hilarious attack where he does an electric wind god fist with his robot arm.
Whoa!
That's awesome.
That is great.
Holy shit.
Can you like switch on the fly?
Why did they not bring that game over?
I don't
That's
know.
so stupid.
Like the anime was
They brought over
huge.
Lupin, and that game sucked shit.
Right? And Lupin was smaller than the Cowboy Bebop ever was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's, you never know. What company had that? Was it Sega or Capcom or something? It probably
you're
wasn't
asking
Capcom.
who made Bebop?
Yeah, who published? Right, Sunrise and Bandai Namco, right? Unless they didn't like, they weren't the same entity yet.
I don't know.
I've heard a rumor about some E&E Corp forces sniffing around the Lantern Festival. You may want
That's true. They even brought over Full Metal Alchemist later.
Right?
There's gotta be some other shady reason.
Bamco owned Run Sunrise by then. Yep, so was Bamco. Wow. Well, thank you, Gaijin.
This is a weird screen. Stage. Land effects. Confirm. Back.
Start. Stage! Like at the same time.
Yeah.
We never got the Soul Eater fighting game either.
I didn't realize it did one of those.
On PS2? I should also play that fan-translated JoJo Part 5 game.
The Lantern
Is that on
Festival's
PS2?
held in the city just across this lake. I wonder what E&E Corp is doing
Why are the
there.
voice clips so AM radio?
Because she's on the
She's
radio.
on an AM radio.
Yeah. That's why she's got her fingers to her ear.
Yeah, and for some maybe someone came in with Die that doesn't know, every Thursday we do Big Think Dimension, the weekly gaming news podcast where we talk about what we've been playing lately. This, of course, will be one of the things. And also gaming news, which sometimes we even want to talk about.
Right. Sometimes it's good. Not much, but we try and make it fun.
Yeah, we have how do you put this? A lackadaisical coverage style, I suppose. Nope, he's just gonna drown.
Yeah, I was like, these guys are a little hard to actually get that move off on. They just want to die.
Soul Eater Battle Resonance, released on the PS2 and PSP.
Huh. Oh, these guys don't have the stun gauge thing going on.
I am so bummed that I am out of soda. You would think this would hold a giant amount of soda, but no. No, God, no.
Not near enough for Dan.
This is probably less than the large soda,
Probably.
to be real.
Yeah, seeing it, it's like it's tall, but also
It's tall and thick, but it also has a giant insulation layer.
exactly.
So if I wanted to have like a larger one, I do have a larger thermos. It looks fucking absurd. I should have brought that. Oh well. Yeah, next time I'll do Operation Soda Steel.
Yes.
God, it would be so base to have a fucking backpack that had that much, like, had the double wall aluminum insulation like a thermos.
Right.
So that way it keeps things insanely cool.
Wait, where did that thing I got the other level, like that thing for extra kunai? Is that just automatic?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait. It says +5, but I had 10 already.
Did you?
Yeah, I was holding 10 on that mission at least.
Hmm.
This place reeks like death. Is it getting to you too, Shinobi? Well, that ought to keep you from smelling too corpsey. As long as you don't get too bloody out there.
Kind of Patrick Slice adjacent.
Yeah, people say Patrick Sites earlier. Ooh.
What we got?
Special
Piercing kunai.
Yeah. Oh, it
About
pierces,
twice the
but
ammo.
twice the ammo cost. Is that Ichigo's dad? Yeah, that's the same voice actor, yeah.
Yeah.
People are saying it could be Jameson Price. It could be Jameson Price. Calamarici says Dan is Shinobi, Bob is Shinobi, everyone is a Shinobi. It's true, and Shinobi is back. I'm not sure if you knew.
At least for now.
At least for now, and then it vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Right.
Oh man, it would be so sick if they got someone to make a 3D action game based on Shinobi. That would be fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if Ninja Gaiden 4 does well enough, they'll have to. The market will force their hand. That was not the correct move, as it turns out.
That was my plan, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Definitely. All right, let's actually equip this. Piercing kunai.
Wow, you're jumping onto a handhold in a swamp level. Is this Donkey Kong Country 2?
Oh, no.
Are we going to have to barrel shoot ourselves up in a second here, Bob?
I hope not.
Someday we'll be able to destroy those dastardly green walls.
I know, right? Disgusting.
Here's what we need. We need a flop swap that's just Bob beating 3 different Shinobi games. and he's the only one playing. So you all just get to keep throwing him in between the 3.
Oh my god.
And I just watch and plug and unplug cables. That's all I do.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Well, it does imply playing 3 different Shinobi games, which can't be good. I like Shinobi 3. I don't know if I would say I really like Shinobi 1 or Shadow Dancer.
Yeah, every time,
I
because
need to give him more of a chance.
I used to hear that Shadow Dancer is like the best one. Maybe that was just Super Boomers or something, but I was never too impressed with it, and you walk so slow. It's really weird.
Missed opportunity to not call him Shinobob for the name tag this stream. I feel like Shinobob, most people might just be like, who's Shino? Shinobob.
Yeah, as much as you think it would work out, it feels like it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like it should, right?
It should. Unlike Bat Dan. That works out too well.
Right, exactly.
Or Bobbin. I'm sorry, Bob, it's true. A joke that works better in text. It's true.
Yeah.
In a frictionless vacuum, this joke is great. Don't forget about Dan and Bob Dan from the Mario streams. Hey, that was a great joke. It just happens that not enough people know about Mario and Luigi Mario.
Right.
Because that's only movie lore.
Weirdly enough.
If only the Mario movie had as much impact on Mario as the Resident Evil movie had on Resident Evil.
Feel like that might cause some other horrible things. So
Nope,
maybe
good.
not.
We're good. I'm okay with Bowser looking like that.
What about Yoshi?
I'm now imagining everything about Mario Sunshine is the same except Yoshi looks like movie Yoshi. I'm gonna have to say yes, that's an improvement.
Okay. All right, if you're willing to commit, sure, man. Oh no, that's why they did that.
The real life landlord he was named after was Mario Segali, as a note. Oh, that's cool. But what's the name of Mario 2 in Japan?
The real questions.
Dr. Mario didn't tip people off to his last name? I assume that's how the movie writers thought of it, right? It's like, well, his name's fucking Mario, but it's also Dr. Mario, so his name's Mario.
Oh, that's locked.
Exactly. All you have to imagine is just the movie Yoshi, like, expelling the fruit juices, and then you realize this is brilliant. Ooh.
Snipped out the experimental weapon. We must not let him compromise.
We put a chip in our ninja brain so we could hear their radio communication.
Ooh, we got shields.
Mario's brother's name is Luigi Mario, but they call him Dr. Luigi, and we'll never know why. Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I did earlier. I guess they're just reminding me.
Why are they reminding?
I don't know.
Ninjutsu. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
They're highly recommending it for that one big guy.
Come over here.
Why did he do that? Is he stupid?
Yes, he is stupid. We've been over this. I'm out of kunai.
Are you saying doctors should keep it casual and that's why he doesn't go by Dr. Luigi Mario? I don't know. That seems parasocial to get that casual with your patient. I feel like,
oh,
holy shit.
Okay, well, now we
that's
know.
Awesome. If you heavy hit him, will it move him? No.
No, he does not.
He's heavier than heavy. Yeah, I don't know why Nintendo's like Mario's in his mid-20s. I'm like, I never once thought that in my life. That's weird. Right? You're weird. Stop being weird.
It doesn't make him, like, just normally more likable or anything, which I assume is their thought.
So weirdly enough, Sega uses a site that no one else uses for game codes, and it's just broken. Like, Bob, I told you about all the problems we were having with it before. What I didn't tell you is today, it doesn't even realize they sent us this code.
What?
We got the code.
Yeah, we got the code. We entered it last night.
We did some emails back and forth, and we got the code through the site, and then it immediately just forgot it did that. So according to the Sega page on that site, which I'm not naming, the only code we ever got from them is Metaphor.
Weird?
Uh-huh. I don't fucking know. It's real strange, real strange. Anyways, none of that's important. Let's talk about our sponsor, Factor.
Factor 5 gum? Nice.
Factor 5 gum. Like the game studio, Factor 5.
No, I think, isn't there a gum, like actual chewing gum called Factor 5?
That's the game studio.
I mean, that is true. There is a game studio.
There's no, the gum isn't called Factor 5.
Okay.
I can guarantee that, because we would have been making really stupid jokes about dragons.
I mean, fair.
It's just chew 5 gum, or 5 gum. Yeah, it's just 5 gum. It's just 5.
5? Okay.
Yeah, you made it more complex.
Yeah, because in my head, like 5 wasn't the name of a gum.
Yeah, no, they kind of half-assed that one. I think everyone can agree on that. Bro, you made half a name.
Oh, I see that up there. You can't hide that from me.
They almost got away with it.
They did.
They almost got away with it.
More Oboro relics. So does this just float down, or I turn something on? No, it just floats down. Okay.
You want the danger gum from the Asian grocery store? It's funny that you say that. That's what I'm chewing right now, Spiff. I'm chewing the danger gum.
Yeah, Dad got me to try that yesterday. I kind of wish I did try it on stream for the first time. That's too much.
It was incredible. For anyone who's never seen this gum, it's literally strong mint gum. And it's black. This is incredibly powerful gum. I'm a broken person. I keep chewing it. Absolutely stupidly strong. I don't know where Tosh got it from this time. As opposed to weak mint, this will reframe your understanding of mint.
Yeah, no, it's unhinged.
Exactly. We need powerful gum because we're powerful ninja.
Yes. Their bloodline are just gum related.
One moment, I'm working on it.
Okay.
There's a joke coming. There's a joke coming.
We aren't gonna rush you though. It's important you get this right. No.
So that's when I open the canister and I go, scatter 5 gum Sakura. And I drop it. The individual chiclets like fall to the ground and fade into it.
Jesus.
And there's just rows and rows of giant like mint leaves. Just framing the hallway. Please stop bringing up the lemonade that kills you. I miss it. I miss it so much. And people know I miss it, so they bring it up for joke stuff, but then I get sad because I think about it. Have you tried the Taco Bell one? Yeah, I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yeah, that's... I wonder what that is even like. I feel like this is out there, and this is a trick.
I miss my lemonade, Bob. I miss it a lot. It's true, Dad. It's true.
Ooh, spooky face. And we get Wall Breaker. What's this trophy?
That sounds really good.
Cannon punch.
I like this. I need to see this. Deals heavy damage to armor.
Ooh.
Sounds like that heavy dude's gonna go fuck himself.
Ow. Takes a little longer to come out than I thought. Nice.
Yeah, it stuns him. So that's good too.
Right.
It was neat trying the lemonade that kills you and feeling what caffeine was supposed to do to you, says Spiff.
Now a combo after the cannon punch by using the light attacks. Okay.
We saw. You did try that too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and you like had a third of the cup or something, and then you were like, I will save the rest for later.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Apparently, if you put coffee creamers in iced tea, it's milk tea. I mean, it's tea and milk.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Admittedly, though, you just said coffee creamers, not liquid coffee creamers. So someone out there could be putting non-dairy coffee creamer in tea
like
and
powdered.
going, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh, we can now destroy yokai barriers.
It's worth noting, traditionally, that was the more... What's... Oh, so hey, wait.
Where did I charge my sword? Then just punch him.
You're right. Can we do that downwards, though?
No, we can't. That's
okay.
They can't just give me all that at once. But there was one in the first level that we need that way.
Uh-huh. It is worth noting, you know, powdered non-dairy creamer was like the more typical, you know, real, how do you retail creamer. Liquid creamers only got super popular later.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I use non-dairy creamer because I don't need a potion of shit yourself. Non-dairy liquid creamer. Okay. A part of me was like, did I misread that? They just think the liquid format is the one that will make them shit themselves. Or no, right. I get using a non-dairy
right, like
creamer.
if you have lactose problems, that's what I have to do.
Meanwhile, I get to dance with the devil. I drink my coffee with half and half. If I could make coffee fast enough, I would go make a third coffee right now because I had 2 coffees when I woke up.
Oh my god! And you think that's safe?
It's only 11 p.m. We're fine.
Yeah, but what about over-caffeinating in general?
Oh no, this wouldn't.
Okay.
No, the only time I really over-caffeinate on coffee is when cold brew's involved. That's the only time. Because it's easy to fuck up with cold brew concentrate.
Okay, so aerial spin, 2 hits armor and execution, only 1 for damage. Kunai burst. I'll actually use my kunai though.
I wonder what a peppercorn black peppercorn AeroPress would taste like. That guy never reported back on the taste. Who? One moment. I'm forgetting something, Masami. Who the fuck was doing that?
Black peppercorn.
Yeah, so
there was
you just made...
something came up with that with the Szechuan peppercorn.
Oh, that we were like, you could AeroPress it or something.
You could grind it with the
peppercorn grinder, yeah.
With the coffee grinder.
I mean, it's true. I could do that and then fuck
you
up
did
all the
make
coffees.
coffee after that.
Bobbin says my body gave up when I hit 23. See, that's funny because Bob's like the funniest thing. This truly was funny as shit to me. The day he realized this and we talked about it, is he was like, I thought you were supposed to just wake up every morning and feel like garbage, and then I realized I was lactose intolerant my entire childhood, and I just kept eating whatever my mom left for me.
Yep.
And I was like, God, that is rough. That is fucking terrible, dude.
Yeah, because my mom grew up on a farm and convinced that milk is just what you drink for breakfast every day.
Yep.
Ooh, elite squads.
For me, I think the sad thing is I never ever had a protein-centric breakfast in my entire childhood. The most protein I would ever get is like milk. Like that's it. Because it's like Pop-Tart and cereal.
Yeah.
And that's it ever. Like my mom was working. She didn't make breakfast. So I legitimately cannot think of a time I ever had like a protein-centric breakfast at all.
Mm-hmm.
Which is sad because I imagine the version of me who grew up like in a well-to-do family who just ended up looking like Henry Cavill. And no, you get the soy Pop-Tart cereal, Dan. That's all you... Dai says, time for my beauty rest. Enjoy your ninja action. Thank you for the raid, Dai.
Yes.
Enjoy your beauty rest.
It's important.
It is important. Just like I could have been Henry Cavill if only my parents served me like insanely high-protein food for breakfast.
And if pile of sausages.
Yeah, if I... Whoa. Oh, yeah, like his Uncle Ben. Okay, so me, Bob, and Masami watched Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1.
There's this scene where Uncle Ben has like 16 tiny sausages on a plate. And he's like, Peter, don't you want breakfast? And Peter rushes out the door. And I don't remember who pointed it out. I think it was Monster. He was just like, what was Uncle Ben going to do with those? Like, eat all 16 sausages? There are only 3 people at this breakfast table. They were huge. They weren't like the little sausage links you could get.
Yeah, they're like this big.
Yeah, no,
so they're like
thick.
almost the length of a smallish plate. So 16 of them. See, he was trying to make him into Chad Peter Parker. He didn't know he was going to get bitten by a super spider and that he would just turn into that.
Oh, if we defeat all elite squads to the stage, we get Super Shocker?
We will, in fact, chase it to the ends of the earth. Universe ensuring that Ben Parker dies from sausage if he doesn't from the carjacking.
Yeah.
It's true. The universe has a backup plan. Masami's right on this.
Ooh, sliding.
Sliding.
But wait, is there secret stuff down here that I'm missing by doing that? Oh, that's the claws thing that I don't have. Okay. Well, we're not worried about that.
Sausage patty sliders. Now that actually sounds good. I would destroy that right now. I slept over 10 hours. I slept like 10 and a half. And that was bad. Because yesterday I was a morning person, and today I was not. It was not even close. It was inarguable. I woke up at 4 something.
Yeah, when I got that text, like I woke up and was like, good Lord, you were at the bed before I did.
I did. And I slept 10 and a half hours. And that was not good. So anyways, I kind of rushed food plans today because I needed to get this layout working and then make some questionable decisions with art on the left margin.
I think Pat would agree that wasn't questionable. It was important.
I think so, but chat's debating the nature of the infinite Nanaimo slide, as it were. I don't think they should. Basmati Ricinator says 2 ninja games in the same year. Is that allowed? Well, hold on to your ass.
Right? We ain't done yet.
There's gonna be a 3rd.
There's gonna be a 4th even.
There's gonna be a 4th?
Because Ghost of the Yote is also coming out.
Oh my god!
And technically, that Assassin's Creed Shadow was
Bob,
a ninja game, but
I'm gonna make a bet
what's
that
up?
4 ninja games show up in your top 10 games.
I think that's pretty likely. That's pretty likely.
What's the most likely one to not show up in a top 10 from you this year?
They're all really good so far.
I know. The only threat is what if Ninja Gaiden 4 secretly sucks?
Right, or if Ghost of
What if Ghost of Yote secretly sucks?
Right, and this seems really good. The demo, I was a little worried about this, but this, I feel like this is a lot better when you can see like the full structure to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this seems stellar.
Oh, no. No!
Spiff says that now I'm wondering how many Hardee's sausage biscuits I could eat. Here's the thing, Spiff. I could definitely out-eat you on that. But the problem is, I will die.
Right?
What was it? Zorofab posted that thing where it was like her at a sushi place with a bunch of empty plates stacked high, and I'm like, hey, that's like me at the Godfather, not the Godfather, CC's Pizza. So I don't have to beat you, I just have to wait you out. Yes, I'll just die at the table.
Right.
I'll just die here. Spiff says, is Assassin's Creed really good?
No.
But Bob, they updated it for PS5 Pro.
That one's like that doesn't even get included in the 4, obviously, because we still got 2 Ninja Gaiden games, this and Ninja Gaiden, or in Yotai.
There we go.
There we got 4.
For some reason, Disaster Millennial writing in chat, Ghost Day Yote just makes me think of the Morpheus Orpheus Fee Fi Forpheus.
Similar energy, yeah. Why'd you guys respawn?
Don't forget Black 2, in parentheses, 2 Black? 2 Black.
That's true. That also came out this year in January. Very good year for ninjas.
Would you say that's a top 10 contender?
Yeah,
for
it
you?
is.
We might as well play clown music for this top 10 this year.
Yeah, no, I've been never eaten so well. It's ludicrous. What is that? I can't have that. Okay, understood.
So let me run through these ninja games real quick to see which ones I would like. This and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound seem awesome.
Right.
I'm already deeply in love with these games. Ninja Gaiden 4, I think I could really enjoy. Ghost of Yotei, I better really enjoy because I really enjoyed Tsushima and gave that an 8 out of 10. So given what they're doing with Yotei, I'm hoping it is a better game.
Right.
It looks already like a better game. But I think that's it. I think it's just those 4.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? I don't know, dude. Assassin's Creed? Oh God, no.
Right, of course not.
I'm sorry. Here's the thing, I'm not against. I like that they have a tell. Like they have to tell you they're there, so you stop thinking that this is just going to come from nothing forever.
Right.
I can get down with a Ubisoft game. I can.
Right.
There's a world where I would have enjoyed Assassin's Creed. One moment, I'm trying to remember the name. One moment. I'm gonna remember it. Is the subtitle also Creed? Assassin's Creed, Creed.
Creed. They haven't that
Shadows. Shadows?
Yes, Shadows.
Okay. It just doesn't hit at a level I want it to.
Yeah, at least it's not like Star Wars Outlaws bad.
No, that's like the worst Ubisoft game ever.
Right.
I genuinely believe that might be the worst worst Ubisoft game of all time.
Wait. So I want to shoot the air from my hang position.
So they're saying you don't have to jump off to do that.
Okay.
That's interesting and helpful to have them literally tell you.
Right.
Worse than Tonic Trouble. I regret some of the words I said. We do not need to investigate this. I'll give it to Tonic Trouble.
Tonic Trouble?
Okay, someone on Blue Sky apparently said, one time my intrusive thoughts won and I made an AeroPress cup of ground black peppercorns. I have never had diarrhea more shocking, and I can't stress this enough. And instant. And then they followed up with, I found pictures.
So wait, they just use peppercorns instead of
there's
coffee?
no coffee.
There's no coffee.
They ground up.
I mean, he can make.
They AeroPressed peppercorns and drank that.
Oh. Ugh.
What?
That sounds like a nightmare. I'm surprised they didn't.
Would Spiff like it more?
Probably.
Than normal coffee? Would Spiff's toilet like it more than normal coffee?
Okay, I think that this is incorrect move writing. Look at this.
Sure.
Press triangle after square.
Yes, no, that's true. You almost wrote this like a riddle. It's literally all backwards. It should be while in midair, hit square and then triangle. Wait a second. Actually, one moment. Are you hitting triangle on the ground? Yes, so it is.
Press triangle.
Press triangle and then while in midair. They need an and then. Because it's literally a ground triangle.
It is the ground triangle,
and
but
then a
also
square
in the air, it's midair and then square and then triangle in midair.
Oh,
Because
no.
you'd see the square attack come out.
So really, wait. It's. Are they doing a square in midair?
Yeah, because that's what the little slash is at the start.
Oh my god. So really.
Yeah, it's literally just.
It's just square and triangle in midair.
Yeah, it's just square and triangle in midair.
Okay. Anyways, Bob, what do you think? What do you think about the peppercorn juice?
I mean, looking at it, it looks fine, but I'm sure that the smell would tell you never to drink that.
I'm gonna be honest, I make a lot of coffee. That doesn't look fine. That looks deeply concerning to me. As a person who's made 1 billion AeroPresses, that actually scares me because it looks just wrong enough. Yeah. No, that's... Could also put in a comment. There are a number of ways you could write this that were more correct. Potion of shit yourself.
Yeah, right?
This is the stuff they killed kings with. Bob, are you excited when we get to use this thumbnail a 3rd fucking time for Ninja Gaiden 4 and a 4th time with Ghost of Yotei?
Yes, of course.
Get a lot of uses out of these geese this year. It's a weird thing that we waited so long.
Right?
We should have worn it to Assassin's Creed.
Obviously.
Permission to fire?
Give him hell.
Oh, that's how that works. All right.
Gaijin says, hold on, filling a Keurig pod with black pepper to see what happens. That wouldn't be enough. You would have to grind the black pepper.
Right.
We need maximum oil diffusion from the peppercorn. So this is more of a stage-based action game, but it does have like hidden secrets that you can revisit levels to find. So it's not really a Metroidvania.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels like it's bridging that gap in a strange way.
And that's honestly cool for me.
Shinobi's discovered the prototype.
This sort of thing only bugged me with that one pseudo Bloodstained game that Inti made. Because that was like the worst version of that.
Right, because it's like play them all in order and then come back again and...
Yeah, because I'm not talking about the Bloodstained game they made.
Oh, you're talking about
I'm talking about the one that was, yes, that was clearly I Am Symphony of the Night, but fucked up for no good reason.
Including our... yes, sir. The commencing sequence.
They didn't expect this.
Oh, whoops. Okay, he's running at me.
Vox was playing Bloodstained earlier tonight.
Cool.
Yeah. It has occurred to me that Vox may be the only person I've seen play Bloodstained on Twitch.
Huh.
Other than us.
Right.
Obviously. I see us do shit all the time. Not surprising. We're gonna have to do a playthrough in anticipation of the next game.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, whoops! I couldn't put in his laser there a bit.
Yeah, it was a little bit of laser. Is this a sequel to the other games or just a reboot? So far as we can perceive, it seems canonical to 3.
Right.
But we're not Shinobi lore experts.
Yeah, it seems like it's leaked maybe in the spirit of being a sequel, not like we're
rebooting things. Yeah.
Well, they'll probably have a bunch of their own lore here. I thought I could duck while attacking, but I cannot. Oh, oh. He's got zoomies.
He does. So excited for Bloodstained Gay Boys Edition. I really hope Vox enjoys it. I know the main character's no longer Miriam, and that may be a deal breaker for some.
Right, yeah, I worry.
I worry that that's the case. I really do. I really do, because I'm just saying that maybe a lot of people I know who like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night really like goth ladies. I get to dress up the boys. It's already 8, says Nocturne November. It's made by Iga. It's probably a 10. That's my stance. People are very into gay boys. Are they? I definitely haven't seen any art of the new Penny and Stocking season.
Obviously not. Thunder Ninpo. Oh, okay. It's like a dash move. Neat. And there's so many things left. Let's see how hard it is to get, like, go back to that first level that I have the punch. If I can just warp right to the thing.
Yeah. Gay boys, huh? Yeah, they have gay boys over there in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night 2, whatever it's called, Scarlet Crusade.
Something like that.
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
I like the L2 R2 zoom.
Oh, yeah. And okay,
Scarlet Engagement. Ah, I see they're getting married.
Yes. Engagement in a very straight way, I assume.
Uh-huh. So really, this game preying upon your ability to remember all of the secrets. So that's one of those elite guard things,
right?
Squad. That's what I said. If this is a one-sitting game, 10 hours, but a single sitting.
I mean, at least it shows on the map where the thing is.
Nope. I need to remember it all. I'm not going to check every map. I'm afraid I have to beat this game in one sitting. Damn. That's rough.
That is pretty rough.
So what is the green meter?
I think that's like a shield. I think. You mean the one the enemy have, right?
Yeah, because his health got replaced by the green meter.
Right.
As someone who doesn't have both games memorized, is the main difference the Metroid elements, Metroidvania elements? Are you talking about between this and Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? Is that the question? Yeah. How would I put it? That pop-up is awesome. Vengeance for the Oboro. Oh, they're only
two here. Ooh. And then we get Kunai Killer, which sounds like a weird rapper name.
Yeah, I heard Kunai Killer, and I'm like, this dude says that he slays.
Right. This has a lot more, like, the combat's entirely combo based and like got air combos and stuff, whereas Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a lot more like old school. Like, you just have an attack button and then you have that charge system.
Ironically, the Ninja Gaiden game ended up feeling more platformer action, and this ended up feeling more action platforming. Even though PS2 Shinobi, in my opinion, is a lot more platformy than your average action game. Because it's a lot about the environment and moving through it, whereas Devil May Cry is not that.
No. So how do I leave the area now that I've...
They're calling him the Kunai Killer. Whoop. There's a lot of stuff left there.
The mountain.
Some unusual people have been seen moving in and out of this area recently. I've got a feeling they're doing more than just gathering resources for E&E Corp.
Yeah, I wonder if E&E Corp's from an older game. I wonder if the Kunai Killer shows up in an older game.
He did the soundtrack. Given that they did a Shinobi Art of Vengeance E&E Core stage introduction video, and E&E Core video game is only bringing this up.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna guess probably not. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look it.
They probably just called it the Corporation 3 or something.
Here.
Possibly.
I wonder if that's all there is to it, though. I guess there's only one way to find out.
Sick Tengu statues. Japan's actually got these, right?
Hell yeah, of course. And they're that big.
Ah, you figured something nasty was going down here, huh, Shinobi? Well, why don't you take that over there? Something tells me you're gonna need it, pal.
What is it? Pow.
Power boost.
Oh, cool. You're doing 50% more damage.
Oh, it's a combo amulet.
No, his name isn't Shinobi. He is a Shinobi. So that guy's calling him a Shinobi. Yeah, the main character Shinobi's name is Shinobi.
Mm-hmm.
Sega Shinobi. First name Sega, last name Shinobi. They call me Kunai Killa.
Main character Ninja Gaiden's name's Gaiden.
Because I'm a stone cold thriller.
You've reached their required hit count for a combo counter. The effect lasts as long as the combo counter does not reset. Okay. Oh, you can make it different in the accessibility options.
Oh, okay, cool.
Once you take damage, your combo resets. You can equip them. All right. Increase your overall damage dealt. Yeah, so 15 count is what we need to get to.
So you know what's funny?
What's that?
I think I told you about this, but, you know, I'll just bring it up again because the audience hasn't heard the story. I was watching a video. It was talking about how, you know, Apple used to really concentrate on the quality of their products, and they don't do that anymore. And one of this person's examples was pointing out how they're still using the decrepit Siri-based AI.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, their competitors are using way smarter LLMs and other transformer-based modeled AIs. And how Apple's really lagging behind on this, and they lost having the most valuable company in the world to Microsoft and Nvidia. And I'm like, wow, that's funny because both of these people got their valuation based on AI, a thing that's about to implode.
No, nothing could change.
And that you could tell this person had no idea. Just not one fucking clue about what he was talking about.
Yeah.
Just not one.
As many of those AI guys are. Just.
Oh, yeah. And this guy wasn't an AI guy. He just trusted the AI dudes when they're like, oh, this model's so good and it gets so much better. And he's like, Apple Intelligence still hasn't launched with all these features. And I'm like, yeah, it's almost like they don't want to hinge their entire market valuation on AI, a thing that is soon going to explode and fill their products with shit that doesn't work even more so. Way too funny. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, that is.
I expect that from market analysts. I don't expect it from YouTubers.
Right, you don't just think, oh yeah, this Apple dude will buy this.
A dude who's an Apple enthusiast will just trust the AI guys. Wholesale. Are they still pushing it? Apple AI? I haven't heard shit about it since the iPhone 16 launched. No, they've been pulling it more and more from pages of shit. And they keep delaying it. I honestly think the whole strategy was to delay this long enough, like a more full implementation, delay it long enough that the bubble bursts.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I understand the green.
Right, he's got like the shield.
It like regens. That's what confused me.
Yeah, I also didn't notice the regen. Okay. Lab key.
Did you
that doesn't
see?
Sound that cool, but okay.
Chris says, "Did you see the king stuff?" What's the king stuff?
Like
Did you see
Blizzard
the
King stuff? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, we talking about it's in free fall internally because Microsoft is mandating daily AI use. Hey, wait, didn't they say they wouldn't fuck up the companies that were a part of ABK when they bought them?
Wait a second.
Hey, wait a second. I wonder why these giant companies whose entire market valuations are based on AI keep forcing usage of AI.
Yeah, I've been seeing more and more articles like, yeah, that they're literally forcing every employee to use it for various companies.
Weird. Even leadership is like, this shit isn't helping us, chief. Like ABK executives who stayed, even demons know. Yeah, no, this shit is not helping in the least.
But I read a game industry article that said that if we use AI, we can make the game come out faster. That's how that works.
That man is the only thing in this universe sadder than a fucking shill. The only thing more disgusting than a shill. He's a moron.
Yes.
I was told by people at publishers that it will save everything. Is it publishers or publisher? And is that publisher Microsoft?
Right. Man, it's so...
By the way, this is the same guy. Did an interview with Sean Layden. I don't even have to look it up because he's someone who's still employed at GamesIndustry.biz, and he's doing the same talking points. This is the same guy who had an interview with Sean Layden. And he's like, yeah, I'm really glad that the industry stopped having such problems, and it really feels like we're past it. He said this in February, by the way. And Sean Layden's like, no, we are still going to continue seeing these problems going forward. And then the guy immediately goes, well, you know, facilitating things such as AI and these other things will really help reduce the cost of making video games. And Sean Layden clearly was not having it. That's how bad that guy is. It's the same guy, yes.
That's so stupid. Why do you think you know more than Sean Layden?
Because Sean Layden clearly just wasn't agreeing because he didn't feel like it, or I'm so stupid I didn't notice Sean Layden's positioning around my talking points. Guess which one of these is more likely. So anyways, morons, right?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be really interesting to see what happens to Microsoft when the AI bubble bursts, because so much of their valuation right now is based on AI and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here. So DC movies are the equivalent of Xbox, is what I've discovered.
It's true.
And that upsets me a lot. And I mean a lot. Thank you, True Life Dude, for the happy partner anniversary. Yeah, being partner for 5 years kind of sounds crazy, but it also sounds normal.
Right.
It's like, oh, that's a long time, but it...
How's he doing that?
Let's see if he does it again. That might be his thing.
Yeah, maybe
this might be his power.
Let me back off again. Hey, you get out of here. This is about him.
Hey, this isn't about you. Were the Nolan films their Halo? I don't know if we would say the Halo films were... The Halo games were their Nolan films. Or rather, the reverse of that. Because it could also be their Gears. Yeah, he just does that whenever he just does that.
He's not supposed to, clearly.
Spiff says, excited to see Suicide Squad again. Well, no, this is the Suicide Squad. Completely different.
Yeah.
This time, you will be impressed. DC movies never gave me relaxing hours playing Ridge Racer 6 in 2006. I'm talking about Xbox's games.
Right, they had literally nothing to do with that one.
That's just made by Namco, baby. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't even think that was sponsored by Microsoft.
No, that literally has no Xbox Game Studios involvement in the least.
Right.
Wait, the Shinobi's here? Joe Musashi? He cannot.
Why is your abdomen also so tiny?
That's just how they.
Is that how women, they just become tube people?
Yeah, until they get pregnant.
And then they become balloon people. These are the two forms of women.
Or at least ninja women. I don't know if this applies to all women in this universe or not.
Yeah, it could just be one. What do people think about the new layout? Don't talk about Tiff. What do people think about this new layout excluding Tiff? Putting the tube back in VTuber?
Yeah.
I think it only applies to ninja women. Okay. That could be the case. I missed the wall. They missed the wall?
The wall? You want to see the wall? There's nothing back there.
They like the color of the wall. They're disgusted by our neutral colors now. Okay, how about this? We're gonna make a poll so that way people don't even have to. They feel safe with more anonymity.
Right.
How about that? We're gonna do that.
If nothing else is new and exciting, right?
They're like, no.
A lot of climbable stuff here.
Okay, there we go. We got to pull up for 10 minutes. What do you think of the new layout? I like it more, I like it the same, and I like it less. I would have put I hate it and I miss the wall, but then that would distract from earnest fucking answering.
Yeah, no, we want to try and get actual opinions here, a little bit at least.
Matsui says we should flop swap the stream layout.
Sounds hard.
Disaster Millennial says funny skeleton on the couch. Actually, it's I don't tell you all this, but the funniest thing about my house, which is the most clown shoe shit. So, okay, when I lived in a house with Xeon and Aggro, the funniest thing about that house is we had a Jim Raynor cardboard standee that was 4.5 feet tall in the kitchen. So you would just eat every meal with your good friend Jim Raynor, and that's funny as shit. Here, it's that there's always a gamer chair in the living room with a skeleton that's doing this. It's just leaned over in the chair like it died. And that's just always in my living room. That's my favorite thing about my living room. That's the most absurd fucking house decoration in my living room. I can't believe it's lore accurate Jim Raynor. Yeah, I mean, people are really, really short in space, right?
Obviously.
Really short. 4.5. That's about it.
Why do you think every Space Marine has to get so, like, shredded? They don't have any self-confidence because they're, like, insanely short.
That's why they use the stim packs.
Yeah.
I like the increased game estate. Excel and you being gone is sad. And it's slightly deranged over game windows being covered up. Oh, so this mild amount of us covering it, that's killing you? Honestly, we tested it with a number of games. The only thing you're missing right now, and it's the tiniest detail. One moment. Is it? Okay, it's this one. Why did that happen? Bob is slightly covering the Ninpo select in the lower left.
Oh no.
That's it. The corners are also where a lot of HUD information is put a lot. We booted a number of games, and what we found is, like, people normally stick that in the upper corners. Lower corners have stuff, but it's not as common, and in a lot of situations, we didn't find it as important.
Yeah, like in the Souls game, they'll have the equipment you have set up, but it won't have any, like, stat stuff.
Like, at most, you get, like, an endurance gauge on, at very least, Demon Souls Remastered.
Right.
Where it put the line for the endurance gauge. Clearly, Bob and Dan should also be in the upper quarters and be looking upside down. Okay, one moment. I can do this. I got this.
This feels like it's more the level. I wonder. You gotta go check. Oh, that's just a locked door.
Is this better? What do you think, chat? Bob, what do you...
We're invading... I feel like we're in a YouTube poop live.
Put chat right down the middle. Chat's helping me make our layout, Bob. Isn't this nice?
It's so helpful.
This is how good that Beyond Good and Evil 2 could have gone. Chat could have sent an artwork, and it would have been such a good game. Hey, whatever happened with that guy?
I don't know.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
I think that's right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't see him in movies anymore. I think he still runs a company that does that. I don't know.
Really, what we should do... Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
He was at that Ubisoft E3 thing. They didn't do one of those this year.
That's what we were talking about.
We're talking about the exact E3 where he did that. I only know him from Third Rock from the Sun. All right, what we should do is they should be able to choose whether we're on the top or the bottom, and we slide in.
That would be really funny.
And then chat can fucking deal with it themselves. Don John spoiler cast. I don't like that I am already like sitting there going, I have to write the tiny stab of text at the beginning to get people interested.
Uh-huh.
For the Gooner movie. I don't know.
I forgot that's what Don John was about, yeah. Climbable surfaces, we got the ninja claws, finally.
Finally, we can go back to level 1.
Again.
again. And then soon, again.
Right?
Those are cool claws.
They are pretty cool. I feel like Spiel Attack was about out there again.
Yeah, attacking would be real good. I mean, they look cool as hell. Sorry, I see someone asking if Fable got a release date, or is it canceled yet? It's not canceled yet.
Right? Only when they canceled recently with Perfect Dark, which I saw random people on Blue Sky remembering that happened and being really upset. It's like, yeah, that's fair.
So, Bob, I have bad news. Okay? The largest vote so far is I like it the same. But the second largest is I like it less.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, this is obviously too small a group. We need the Friday stream group.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Well, I mean, that'll have the 4x3,
Oh, that's
so that,
true.
that actually is better set up. Because we don't have to cover any of the games.
That's true. Yeah.
The AI hasn't decided yet. Yeah, let's go ask it now. Because obviously that other game's canceled, so it can't answer that again.
Right?
Yeah, on this stream, I didn't set up the stream timer and the other stuff. I will do that on a future stream for this layout. But that took finessing. Oh yeah, Spiff wasn't here for the stream where I explained. So the reason the U and the viewer counter has gone from our 4x3 layout is because I found out our viewer counter is literally from Streamlabs, not even Stream Element, a thing we haven't used in years. And that kind of shocked the shit out of me. And then I found out the only way we can customize it at all is by installing a Streamlabs extension into our OBS. Or, what was it? Use some other thing that's just ultra shitty. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that for a viewer counter. Are you insane?
Nothing, okay. We ended the Meat Boy level.
It's true. But no, it's true. We need a better sample size. We need 200 plus people.
Mm-hmm. What, you mean 200 plus people didn't show up for Shinobi on
a what?
On
Tuesday? Tuesday night?
Weird.
It's pretty weird. But yeah, so like the problem was contextualizing the U image without the viewer number.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the 4x3 is a work in progress. We're not going back to the old 4x3, which was in fact just sticking a 4x3 game in a 16:9 layout and having a bunch of fucking empty space. I'm not doing that.
Right.
16:9 is what we're still tuning. We gotta figure it out. Tuesday night Shino viewers.
No.
See, that worked. That was brilliant. Good job, Body Rob. That's the joke. That's the chat joke of the stream. Oh. And that's right, since that's the chat joke of the stream. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Everything's going to hell with that. Never mind. Nothing happened.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what's cool about having all your shit go through PayPal?
Uh-huh.
When your bank pisses off PayPal and vice versa, you can now do nothing. That's a pretty cool thing.
That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What a privilege.
Yeah, I love financial institutions. They're great.
Yeah.
Why would I want access to my money?
Hey, you couldn't possibly need that.
No. Do you remember that money you had? No, you don't. Yeah, they're just gonna look like floppy disks to me. I'm sorry, I can't fix my brain. I wonder if a boss battle... Oh, just this dude.
What are these dudes again?
I love when my bank declines a purchase I've made several times before. Me too.
Yeah.
Nerv says, I'm playing Cave Story in window mode over top the Shinobi footage. Hashtag multitasking, hashtag gamer. Yeah, apparently the winning vote was I like it the same, but again, we need a larger sample size. We'll have to roll that again. We'll have to roll this layout out again some other time.
Right.
After I've added the timers back in. Not Timer Chan. I saw someone saying they missed Timer Chan. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that.
You don't control what happened there.
No, I don't. I literally don't.
It's called.
I'm playing Shinobi Do on a PSP. It's definitely a video game, says Rosie Sin. Bob, do you have any thoughts about Shinobi Do on PSP?
Like the original Shinobi Do, not 2 even? Oh, I was insta-kill. Man. I can't imagine. That thing can't even run well on PS2.
I'm sure they really optimized it for the PSP then.
I'm sure they chopped out a lot of features. I assume it still has horrible physics.
No, they're very impressive, sir. And very cool. I wonder what if people are trying to say I killed Timer Chan. I still don't. This is bullshit.
Oh, that's one of those things I can't use. There's a lot of that in these stages.
Okay, chat. I can meet you in the middle on this, okay? How about this? You ready? There you go. There's the wall. I know you all missed the wall, so that there's the wall again. I hope you're all happy.
That's not covering up too much of the screen, is it? I mean, the wall's important, so...
The wall's pretty important. I've been told. Do you like my denim jacket back there because I had to change it to the gi? Make the wall bigger. You realize I'm attached to that, right? There's no, like, just wall. Where's Skeleton Dan? As I said, he's in the living room. Curled over on one of the armrests, looking like he died a very painful death. The chat feels a lot smaller and more difficult to read. How much are you reading the chat on screen? Is this a thing? Make Dan bigger.
Have ideas. Not sure if I'd say any of them are good, but they have them. Oh no, 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 no.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How you doing?
All right. Playing Shinobi, that's pretty cool.
That's cool. Oh, look at that guy.
Since all that AI stuff came out earlier, I can't stop thinking it. Yeah, they keep saying they can use AI to do pre-development and redesign characters, and it's like, what are you talking about? That's the last thing you should even consider using AI for. Why would you need that the concept phase? That's a concept artist. Pay a concept artist.
So here we go. We'll just put the game in the upper right. Okay?
Okay.
And then I'll be
oh
over
my God.
here.
Oh no, he's so big.
And
he's
then,
so
and
dangerous.
and then you'll be down there, and then chat will be over there.
And I'm attacking people with the headband's reflection, like in
it's true.
Those great filler episodes of Dark that we watched.
God damn it.
Oh, 2 of them at once. Insanity.
OpenAI just recently announced that they're going to let employees sell shares for up to $8 billion. So I'd say it is over, says Masumi. Yeah, that's definitely a sign. The only reason you do that is if you know the stock won't be worth shit soon.
They still haven't canceled Fair Games. Crazy.
No, they still haven't. I mean, those AI masks are too good.
Yeah, we can't just throw those away.
Man, Sony did really spend a lot of money developing games with AI that didn't go well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, no, it's cool. These cloud-based creation tools are going to make this studio worth so much because it's the future. And also, they're making things with AI. That's also the future.
Attention all personnel. Find and kill the intruder. Under no circumstance
Only now?
may he be allowed near the excavation site.
You're the boss. Open fire!
Because, like, is he in the room?
Yeah. Oh, she's really skinny around her abdomen. We've discovered all women.
Yeah, that's how
very least
ninja women
are like that.
Yeah. And we also discovered, you think this is hot?
Chat, is this a VTuber? They do seem tube-shaped. I'd like to remind people, this is a sponsored stream. We got a game code, so you literally can't trust anything we say. Not one thing. Are we doing a falling battle?
I guess so.
Oh, you should get going.
Yeah.
Your ninjas, we already can't trust you. Damn, it's true.
Very cool.
Is the Wizard of Oz or Gorillas VTubers?
What?
I think you have to stream to be a VTuber, so I don't think the Gorillas count. They're a Vocaloid.
I remember the Wizard of Oz gorillas?
No, those are two different things.
Oh, okay.
Like the literal Wizard
the band
of Oz.
gorillas, got it.
In the band Gorillas.
Okay. It's like, what the heck are the Wizard of Oz gorillas?
The Wizard of Oz kind of streamed. If I put my face on a TV in the living room, that does not count as streaming. That's just an HDMI cable. Do not pay attention to the cat behind the retro game.
How big a health boost is this? Let's see. That's not bad.
sorts of Chet's debating all sorts of logistics. And like, well, technically, he did some public presentations. Does that not count? Chat, if I hook an HDMI cable up to a TV in the living room and I make a presentation, that doesn't make me a streamer. It's not. You have to stream to be a VTuber.
Yeah.
All I see is VR chat floating Wizard of Oz head. This seems more like a pile of things you've said. What is streaming? I mean, streaming is when we do a thing here and then put it on a server so that way hundreds of people can watch it live. Are all news presenters VTubers? Chat's really trying to aim for that. It's true. But the part where Wizard of Oz is a VTuber, in their opinion, is because that's not how he looks. You know?
Yeah, okay.
That's what makes him a VTuber. Because he's got the wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a Metroidvania? No, it is like big-ass levels with a lot of secrets that you can revisit from a map select. So, not quite a Metroidvania. But not quite a normal action platformer either.
Yeah.
Somewhere in between. If I put my live model on a billboard, am I not a streamer then? Is the billboard just in your room? Also, I don't think that's a normal billboard if you're... Because if you just printed an image out of you and put it on a billboard, I would say, no, that is not streaming.
I assume they mean like a big billboard.
A billboard television or display of some sort.
Right, like something out in the city.
Yes, but the word billboard literally means a board.
Right.
But they're talking about the display, which was the joke and note I was making. But if it's in their fucking living room, that doesn't count. Because the thing that made the Wizard of Oz, is he just fucking beamed a video signal to the room next to him.
He did.
He's technically in the same room even.
Mm-hmm.
That's not streaming. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. How far do I have to walk back for that? You do our Dark Souls corpse run?
In a public space, it's an electronic display. That would mean anytime a hacker like hijacked a TV, they became a VTuber because they had like a version of themselves on display instead of. And I don't know that I'm ready to say every terrorist is a VTuber. I don't know. Is Max Headroom a VTuber? Honestly, he's the closest thing that's been brought up so far, I would say.
That doesn't come down there. How did I get around to this? Oh, okay. It was another layer lower.
Bob,
what's up?
What were we talking about with Ice Cube and Spider-Man? I was like, that Ice Cube hacks the sick. Oh, we were talking about. I wish I didn't give up the joke first.
Okay.
We were talking about how there isn't a Miles Morales in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, and how hilariously bad we think the casting would have gone. It's like fucking, it's Ice Cube. It's just fucking Ice Cube. And when he finds out Doc Ock, or when he finds out Green Goblin is fucking Norman, he's just like, it was you! Jesus.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
Even announce him. No. So anyways. According to Pokemon UR, I'm sorry, I missed the context for that exact comment. Right after we got out of watching that, me and Bob were both like, I think we liked the first hour and a half of Spider-Man 3 more than Spider-Man 1. It's a real shame about that last 30 minutes.
Right. Which makes sense. Spider-Man 1 is a lot about the setup. And
it's very simple.
Right, it's very simple.
It's very simple. And it's a little too focused on the important things. Spider-Man being homophobic.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no, and also the Sandman. Like, having watched 3 and then watching 1 again, it's even more insane than just watching 3 going, that makes no sense.
Right.
Are you a throwback boss to the Shinobi 3 guy?
An eternity ago, you should have killed me and set me free.
He's really slow.
But
Just
you
a little.
left me to crumble wholly at their mercy. Just look what they've done to this mountain in their attempts to make me one of their
Bob's like,
infernal slain. Now, Shinobi.
yes, this was, okay, it was the arcade original boss. Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, I know this dude is just back from a Shinobi. I've
Like
seen
the
him.
original Shinobi?
How does he look? Where's he at?
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Can I just show Shuriken?
Ow.
Doesn't
Please
hurt
don't
too
throw.
much.
Please don't throw that.
Okay, so the
Did they hurt you?
I think the ground heals me.
The ground what?
The ground. I think the ground did that.
Oh, but it wasn't. It didn't have
wasn't-
lightning.
Right, it wasn't electrified at the moment.
So I swear you didn't touch the ground yet. You touched that guy.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
I
no?
can stand on these
Okay.
guys. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I figured the battle was. You're just jumping across those to get across. I was just confused because it looked like you didn't even touch the ground yet.
Right. Please spawn more. Oh, wait. The ground only kills me when the lightning's out. So I guess the lightning had a huge hitbox. Oh, we can't use our ninjutsu in midair. So I can't do cool moves to this dude.
His Japanese name was Mandala Master. What was his US name? Big Statue Man.
Show me your true power.
How about you show me some statues to stand on? That was scary.
Yeah. Whoa.
You should let him aim lower. Oh my god. The bosses in this seem insanely easier than Ninja Gaiden Rage
Yeah,
Bound.
no, this whole game is way easier than Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound.
That was a very difficult game.
I wonder if this is going to have like a hard mode or something, because these bosses do just seem like weirdly easy. I know it is. We're still in the first like set, so maybe it'll just increase wildly after this. Oh, what? What? You can break those? Okay. Oh, and that I can't. Weird. Okay. All right. Is it supposed to do that? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is the first boss you die at? Or you died at an earlier one?
I died at the Monkey Man once.
Once. It's so funny how funny. Like, he looks funny from the side.
He does.
There's just something inherently funny looking about that.
Well,
that's maybe not great.
Okay, so they break.
Yeah, so that way if those come at you, you can just break them to have them not kill you.
But, okay, they take more than one sword hit to break, though. Oh, whoops.
I'm guessing you guys saw the news about Nintendo still not giving out dev kits. I heard as much from people at Gamescom. That just a ton of devs make it sound like Nintendo's just like, just make a Switch 1 game. You don't need to make a Switch 2 game.
That's so weird.
And they're just not giving them dev kits. I did not hear about the beta for Sonic not being encrypted properly. So people are data mining it.
Huh. That happens so often with betas and demos.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're almost fully flaming.
Right? Oh! Okay.
Show me your true. Finally, I am
Sure sounding like that game has the no game syndrome, or that console has the no game syndrome ahead of it. I wonder if, like, it being Nintendo will make it immune to that. Because people said the no game syndrome about PS5, and it had fucking way more games than the Switch 2 has lined up, so.
Right.
But it's Nintendo, so I don't know. I honestly don't know. They said that shit about the PS5 for what, 3-4 years?
Yeah, quite a while.
So.
I still haven't found one of these Onko riffs.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible, Bob. So what is the plot progression now? You ever have your radio rustle at you?
Naoko, run now! Sensei,
Oh no! Not the pregnant lady!
at your house! Hurry!
I feel like we should have maybe moved Naoko.
Right? Why was
Guys.
this at her house? What? No, the dog. And
Tomoe?
Yeah, Tomoe.
Darling, Tomoe and Yamato, they saved me.
I can't believe our ninja dog was turned to stone.
Oh, Sensei. Good. You're here. Naoko is safe.
Oh.
I'm getting so stiff. Am I dying? I've gotta say, it's strange how calm I am. I suppose it's because I know I did the right thing.
Bob's like, hold circle to skip.
I followed my mission through.
She's like, no.
It looks like they didn't color in her eyes.
Yeah.
Because that's what my sensei taught me. It's the way of the Oboro. I just wish I could have learned more from you, Sensei.
Tomoe! Yamato, no! No!
I thought it was only one no.
Oh, hello.
How tragic. I'd hoped to arrive in time. For Ruse to go this far, he must truly fear the Oboro clan.
That's cool. Is your arm rod? Are your ribs, sir? I have some questions.
I am no enemy of yours. I too have sworn revenge on Ruse.
Maybe no one here has a torso. That's true. We could just be
Right?
layering our clothing so much that you can't tell what's Musashi.
A single mortal is selected each year to become the next Anku, the new Grim Reaper.
The
None
Anku.
can
Yeah,
escape
Anku.
this
Oh my God, the
duty
riff
that's
thing.
chosen. The mantle of the Reaper must be passed.
That's South South's VA from
When the
Dynasty
last
Warriors
great
Origins.
exchange
What?
drew nigh, the next Reaper somehow refused. Refusing to abandon his loved ones, this man named Ruse rejected destiny itself and stole away the source of the Anku's power, the Death Sight. Ruse harnessed his newfound powers to amass a fearsome army under the ENE Corp banner, with the sole intention of ruling the world.
I mean, it's pretty sick. I'm kind of confused how the Death Size powers let him do it, but
all right.
Traveler of dimensions and caretaker of the dead. Simply put, I am the Reaper.
Okay. You look pretty sick.
I wholly understand if you don't believe me. Perhaps you would if you knew that my mastery over souls has been stolen away from me.
Sounds like a you problem. I don't have that problem.
Ruse has taken over as the Lord of Death. And if he continues reaping solely for his own gain, then the karmic wheel will be thrown off keel.
I thought he said the karmic will.
Be forever spoiled.
Like, yeah, no, it's
Joe Musashi, I've come seeking your help. If Ruse isn't stopped soon, your world will come.
Darksider's looking weird.
yeah, no, it is very much like American comic book man has appeared.
It's pretty cool.
Musashi and the Anku united their efforts against.
Is that really how we're gonna say this?
Ruse
Yes.
was being constantly
Do we have
supplied
to?
with near endless power by the Death Scythe.
He's gonna bring the statue with
So
him.
if the Anku was
Fix
the
this.
only one who could reclaim his weapon.
Oh, hey, this shot again with the cool guy with the
Oh,
shoulder
yeah,
pads
there
and the
he
cape.
is.
It's a good outfit.
Still grieving over Tomoe and Yamato.
In that way that only Joe Musashi can. So, Bob,
Yeah,
I feel like we have to end the stream at some point.
it's true.
There's so much intrigue that has been left up in the air. Like,
Whenever Ruse
are they really going to keep saying
power
Anku?
on a grand scale, I can feel it. This is how I will track him down. As I do this, you should disrupt his front line. Put a stop to enough ENE Corp operations. And it ought to kill
See, chat,
the
we can't
momentum.
possibly have cowboy powers
With
because
enough
he's
pressure,
doing all this other
Ruse
stuff.
will be forced to make a move. That will be his undoing. Best of luck, Musashi.
I was like, isn't Anko the... see? He's just going to
Oh,
be standing
so
in the stage.
yeah.
He might be what that sigil was to represent. Just he'll spawn in that exact area that had the weird whoop thing in
Maybe,
midair.
but those all looked like they had platforming things around them, so I don't know. It might be something else platforming related.
We keep unlocking more reasons to go back to old stages, and
We
that
do.
sort of just makes me go, I should just beat the whole game.
I know, right?
And then revisit all the stages.
At least it's easy to warp directly to the thing.
It is.
So that's
It is.
something. But
It's
yeah,
something.
I definitely get the compulsion to just be like, okay, well, that's too much. I have to ignore all of it now.
Let me see. Is there anything else you want to show off before we
I
end
don't-
this?
I
'Cause
don't
we'll
think- I think it's
probably
okay.
revisit this game at some point. In some sort of flop or swap, maybe. Who even knows? There's a scythe weapon in Warframe named Anku. I note that that's actually named Anku and not Anko.
Yeah, Unko is different.
Speaking of flopping and swapping, hey Bob,
What's up?
I can't help but notice that Sebmal is still swapping, not stopping, in his horrible, unceasing banjo marathon where he has to 100% Banjo-Kazooie or beat Banjo-Tooie, a game he is far less familiar with and fond of, before he can stop the stream.
Ugh. Oh, no.
Literally the most vile thing.
Yeah, no, I worry we have to do something like that eventually again.
Nope.
It's scary.
It's that
a scary
easy.
thought.
We don't have to. He's doing it.
He's doing it.
One streamer did it ever. You don't have to do it. I can't remember why someone said that to us once, but I cackled. They're like, well, somebody already did that stream. And it was like one person, literally one person did a stream like us, and I laughed so hard. I was like, then no one else should ever do it again. It's very funny. But with this, no, that is true. Fuck that game. So,
Yeah.
everyone enjoy Sebmal's horrible situation.
Oh, no. It looks like he's in Tui right now, unless I'm misjudging.
Yeah, that's Tui.
Oh.
That is definitely a Tui moment.
Will they let him leave? We'll never know.
Anyways, have a good night, everybody. See you later. We'll see you Thursday for Big Thing Dimension.
Yeah. where apparently we get to talk about all sorts of things. Like, no one's allowed to make a Switch 2 game.